Google Sheets. Intro sound. Welcome back to Pythagos QuickPlay, where we rate a game based on just 24 minutes of gameplay. Today's game is called The Ship. It's another game that I own on Steam and have never played. I have opened it, I have done nothing in it yet, and it is already way too loud. So I did not see, I'm about to reopen it and you'll see it show up on the screen. I did not see a way to turn the sound down in-game. I turned down the sound and it's still just way too loud. This looks like it might be multiplayer, it might be a cruise ship. I don't know. We'll find out together. So I don't see like a single player mode. So we'll just try arcade mode. Alright, that's our cue to start the timer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I don't know what this is. I haven't looked it up. Apparently I bought it back in 2014. It came out a lot longer ago than that. Did that? Okay, start didn't actually take. Must have hit cancel or something. Welcome to the hunt game. The aim of the game is to kill your quarry without being seen by security or passengers while avoiding your hunter. Remember, it's only a game. Would you like to start as a hunter or a passenger? Let's try hunter. I am Emily A. Bradway. Okay, left click. I didn't look up the controls. Oh, I'm so happy I've got multiple DPI settings. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. What kind of aesthetic are they going for with this character? The hunt is on. You have a new quarry. Outer deck, deck A. Okay. Dewey Marcelino. First class cabin, deck A. I'm on deck B. Deck A, main deck. Oh, okay. Shouldn't be in here. That's the bridge. First class cabin 1, deck A. Staff on. Okay, got it. I hope you can actually hear me because I can't hear myself talk over the game. Deck B. Look at this deck A. Okay. Does it tell me who... It told me who I'm supposed to kill. Do I get to know who is supposed to kill me? I should contact security immediately. Oh, get out of my way. Victorian Secrets. God, I don't know. Outer Lounge, deck B. Oh, okay, the numbers are levels. Swimming pool corridor. Honestly, I have no idea. Well, there he is, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know I'm supposed to kill him, but I don't know how. Should look up the controls. There are no settings. Okay, I got a new person.
Can I help you?
Huh. He was jailed. My charge was jailed.
Aliens, and I know one of those.
I'm gonna get down to deck D. Z, okay, Z zooms in. C, A, Q, E, R, T. Oh, T is talk. U. LOL, I have no idea what I'm doing. Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enter? What? I mean, I honestly don't. He's back in the brig. Oh, how did you get that? What is engine room? Why is engine room the mouse 1, 2, 3, mouse 2, secondary attack. Context sensitive. Show hints is H. Okay, there we go. That's not him. I mean... What? Oh, in the end, I can probably change the sound here. Oh, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Deck C. Deck B. Where am I now? Where the hell am I? Some restaurant now. Went through the kitchen, I guess. Well, come buy crisps. It's a very British game. Bank lobby. Okay. I don't...
What was that? Hey.
Can I help you? you want to do it.
Okay, I see people have weapons. I don't know what that did for me. I have to go to the bathroom. Or I did go to the bathroom? Cargo hold, huh? Is there anything good in here? So it looks like I should be able to get up on that and then jump over, but no. That's not the case. Oh, hey! Hey! Yes. What? Oh, somebody could see me. Possession of a deadly weapon. Oh, $800. Jesus. The soap. There's soap on the floor. That's funny. Oh. Oh wait, you have needs and stuff. No, I can swear on here. I decided. I have needs and shit. Okay, I got out. Okay. Deck C. I have a weapon this time, which I'm not used to. Deck B. Order. Oh, that's the wrong guy. I must have gone this way. Third class corridor, deck D. What? How did you... Man, you have no stamina in this game. Look how slow my stamina refills for... This is kind of like my speed stamina in real life. Is that him? Yes! Nice. Cool. Huh. That's cool. I'm still being hunted. Well. It says a shipmate, whatever. It doesn't say. I'm just gonna go to a public place where they can't have a weapon. How do I... Oh, because I have no money. It doesn't say how long the game will last. But I did set the max length to... 24 minutes, which means it couldn't possibly go past my timer. But since this is an online game, I'm playing with other real people. If the timer goes off and it's still going, I will absolutely keep playing. What's this? What is it though? Treasure Island. They're books. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, I'm reading it now. Okay. So if somebody kills me, am I just done? Is it kind of like a battle royale? Yes! Okay, that's really exciting. Oh, man. Okay, I think I figured out I can't eat again until... Oh, apparently I can. But now I have to pee. I'm just gonna sit down and wait. Okay, so you can't do everything in round one necessarily. I know I'm not talking much, but you know. This is interesting, and now I'm invested. It says I need to eat, but I did. I'm landlubber, apparently. That's probably something I could aft foyer, deck D. Okay, I need to change my clothes. What? Okay. You have gender-specific clothing? That's fine. Okay, I gotta get out of here. That's 3 in a row. Three in a row. I don't know what happens if you kill somebody who's not your target. I don't know about that. Okay, this is what outside looks like. If you're ever on a cruise and you want to know what outside looks like, it's this. And go up to the top of the ship. Yeah, you know when you're on a cruise ship and you just look out and the ocean is this sea of blackness? Oh, here's the first class cabin. Apparently I'm hungry. $26.30? Huh. Well, Shipmate 2, I think I killed them in the previous sick bay reception. Maybe they leave and new people come in. I gotta quit forgetting that I can look at the map. It's not M. Oh, this is interesting. So I'm on deck D, aft foyer. Okay, nice. Okay. So red is... So the brig's right behind me then. Oh no! Oh, I'm sure that means I lose it too, doesn't it? Shucks. Oh yeah, I need to eat, don't I? And I need to... Come on. Oh, I get everything back besides the weapon I was using. Ah, she's in deck C now. You are not my charge. What? Ah.
Yes.
$1,800. Oh, because I hit her. Oh.
Yes.
Yes. What do the books do? Well, let's wash our hands. Cool, I'm clean now. Oh, can you take a shower in here? Ah! That's funny. Pythagos. Okay, I can change my name. Landlubber changed name to Pythagos. Deck D. I'm on deck D, corridor deck D. I can do it. I believe in me. Stairwell, deck B. Deck B? No. I don't want to be there. Ah. Pablo Hedden. What's that? Ah, damn it. Come on.
I see. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, I'm so very out of money now. Okay, that's the 24 minutes are up. As usual, the categories are art. How good is the art? How high quality? And how well does it match with the theme of the game? Sound. How good were the sounds and music, and how well did they match with the theme of the game? And also, how much tinkering did I have to do with the sound settings? If I have to do a lot of tinkering, then it lowers the score a little bit. Gameplay and understandability. How fun is the gameplay? How intuitive was it? And how quickly could I understand what was going on? Controls. Controls are their own thing. Gameplay is general feel of the game. How fun is it? How intuitive was knowing what to do. For controls, it's how intuitive were specifically the controls. Did everything control how I expected it to? In both gameplay and controls, I will base this on the rules the game sets itself. If it follows the rules it sets itself, then that scores higher. Brokenness, how many bugs did I experience and how painful were they to deal with? And replay, how much do I want to keep playing? Let's start with art. I mean, it seems like something I could actually make the art for. It did fit really well with the theme of the game. The aesthetic they were going for was this luxury cruise ship, and even though the art wasn't super high quality, I would say it fit with the theme of the game pretty well. So art, all in all, if I had to rate the quality of the art, it would be a 1 or 2. And if I had to rate how well it fit the theme of the game, that would be a 3 or 4. So I think overall we'll split the difference and we'll call this 2. For sound, how high quality were the sound and music, and how well did they fit with the theme of the game, and how much tweaking did I have to do past turning down the volume? The sound and music fit pretty well with the theme of the game, but there just wasn't much there. There were a few things that I did enjoy. I enjoyed when you go to the judge and he's like, so that was really fun. The music was, again, it's all low quality, but it did fit with the theme of the game. Okay, so for sound, I'll give it a 2. For gameplay, understanding what to do, I didn't. I had no idea what to do. It throws you in with very little information. It's like, you're going to hunt somebody, and somebody is going to hunt you. That sounds cool, kind of like a mafia style thing. But you get in there, and it just sort of throws you to the wolves. It's like, okay, good luck. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what controls. Like, it's a first-person game, so I understand the movement controls, but I didn't know where I was supposed to go, how I was supposed to find items. Again, not about controls. I'm just saying, I didn't even know what I was supposed to do at the time. Like, okay, I gotta kill this person. All right, I found them by randomly clicking on things. I figured out their name. How do I kill them? And then I had to go figure out that engine room meant settings and abandoned ship meant exit. It's like, those are things you don't mess with in a game. You don't mess with the menu titles. That makes it so much harder for you to find what you're looking for. There are things you don't mess with. You can mess with like names of moves and abilities because everything has its own archetype, but you don't mess with menus, man. With that in mind, I gotta give gameplay, but then it was really fun. It was really satisfying to kill my target, and then it felt pretty good to figure out, oh, I can't attack them when I'm within view of security, and trying to figure out the puzzle. I hadn't figured it out yet, but trying to figure out the puzzle of, okay, how do I know if security's close enough for me to be seen by him? I mean, I know you have that eye in the corner, but is that enough to know that security's there? Because I thought that just meant somebody could see you. That was a kind of a fun puzzle to figure out, and it was satisfying to kill your target and be like, ha, I did it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted on it. I think there are enough positives for me not to give this a 1 or a 2, but there are enough negatives not for me to give it a 4 or 5, so that makes it a 3. Controls, how intuitive were they? How well does the game control? How did the controls behave as I expected? I didn't know what they were at first, and because of the unintuitiveness of the menus, which I'm actually putting under gameplay, because of how unintuitive the menus were, I didn't know even how to find out what the controls were. So that's a big negative on the blemish of the game. Okay, but then I managed to figure it out, and so like let's start rating controls now that I figured out, okay, I can look up the controls. Okay, looks like use item is left or right click or whatever, and attack is left click. Use item is right click, attack is left click. Okay. So I tried to attack my target, and it's like, do you want to talk to him? Well, no. And then, and I found there was no way for me to know where a weapon was, or know if you could buy a weapon. People just had guns. Like, where the hell did they get guns? Now I'm thinking more about the game. I'm like, there's so much more I want to try to figure out. The first-person shooter style controls were okay. Some of it was intuitive, but once I had a weapon, it was intuitive to figure out how to use it. But there were so many controls that weren't explained. I'm going to put this as a 3. You aren't given a lot of information. With the information you do have, things work pretty okay. But it's not intuitive because you're not given a lot of information about when certain commands are available and when they're not. So with that in mind, I'll give it a 3. Brokenness, I maybe experienced a bug or two trying to clip by people, but nothing game breaking. Nothing that affected my enjoyment of the game. Solely based on this game, I'll go ahead and give it a 5. There may have been a bug or so in there, but it didn't affect my enjoyment of the game. I barely noticed it if it was there. Not enough for me to lower it from a 5. Replay. How much do I want to keep playing this? And from my perspective, this is the most important measure of how good the first 24 minutes of a game are. So if you asked me right now, do you want to play this again? Yeah. I do. I want to go back and I want to figure out different techniques. I want to see where are the weapons. I want to try out different ways to stay out of jail, figure out when security's watching me. I can't say I will play it again for sure, but I will say that if I wasn't on a 24-minute timer, I would have at least kept playing for the whole first match and maybe a second one, because that was really interesting. The gameplay, I gave the gameplay a 3 because of how unintuitive things were, but it was captivating enough that I would keep playing it. So with that in mind, I'll give the replay score of 4. This brings us to a final score of 3.2. Of all the games I've reviewed so far, it's the lowest score a game has gotten, but it has the highest replay score. So the game has really low everything, but it kept me wanting to play. The Ship, go check it out. It's on Steam. I don't actually know when it was released, but there will be a link to the store page. Yeah, you can look that up on Steam. There will be a link in the description below. Do the general YouTube stuff if you enjoyed this video. Like it. If you didn't like it, please dislike it. There's probably some reason I should tell you not to do that, but you're going to do it anyway. So if you are interested in seeing more of these, click subscribe. What I need from you is I need suggestions of games. If I have never played a game before, if I've never heard of a game before, I want to know about it and I want to play it on this channel. So leave that in the comments below. I will respond in the form of a video if I choose your game. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.